Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. The US SEC has officially closed its investigation into crypto exchange Gemini, a decision announced by co-founder Cameron Winklevoss on February 26. So the SEC concluded that it will not recommend enforcement actions against the firm at this time, adding Gemini to a list of companies that have recently escaped regulatory scrutiny. So this comes after the SEC filed charges against Gemini and Genesis Global Capital in January 2023 for selling securities through the EARN program. Although Winklevoss applauded the outcome of the investigation, he was disappointed with the amount of money Gemini and the whole crypto industry lost because of the SEC's actions. Paytm is now working with Perplexity to add an AI-powered search feature to its app, changing the way users handle digital transactions. With this update, you can ask questions and explore topics in your own language while managing your finances all in one place. The collaboration is meant to make financial literacy accessible to millions of users through Paytm. And with Perplexity's AI, the app does much more than payments. In addition, it informs users about financial markets, answers everyday questions, and helps them make better decisions, effectively converting Paytm into a smart assistant for daily living. Perplexity, known for its real-time source-backed answers, is positioning itself as a more advanced alternative to traditional search engines. Also, Arvind Srinivas, CEO and co-founder of Perplexity, called the partnership a step towards an AI-first digital experience. The Avalanche Foundation and Rain have introduced the Avalanche Card, a new credit card, both physical and digital, that lets users spend their crypto anywhere Visa is accepted. The Avalanche Card lets users spend USDC, USDT, wrapped AVAX and AVAX for online and in-store purchases. It provides a secure and easy way to use crypto for payments through the Visa network, eliminating the need for multiple platforms, wallets or conversions. Now, Rain creates advanced technology for handling and approving digital asset payments. It also combines blockchain and traditional finance to make digital assets more useful for businesses and consumers. Bitcoin mining company Core Scientific unveiled plans for a $1.2 billion data center expansion in partnership with artificial intelligence startup CoreWeave. The announcement followed the company's fourth quarter 2024 earnings report, which showed a net loss of $265 million. Core Scientific said it's positioned to capitalize on the growing trend for energy-dense and application-specific data centers. While its new agreement anticipates $1.2 billion, the company said it could generate over $10 billion in potential cumulative revenue with CoreWeave. Artificial intelligence firm CoreWeave is planning to file for a public listing in the US within a week, according to a Bloomberg report. The cloud computing firm wants to raise around $4 billion from the listing, the report said, citing people familiar with the matter. It is targeting a valuation of over $35 billion, the report added. BitGet has released its updated Proof of Reserves report for February 2025, showing a significant increase in reserves to 186%, well above its previous 100% commitment. The exchange holds substantial reserves across major assets, including a 322% reserve ratio for Bitcoin, 173% for Ethereum, and robust stablecoin reserves with USDT at 138% and USDC at 121%. So with over 19,393 Bitcoin and 199,433 ETH held against user liabilities, BitGet ensures full backing of user funds. The platform uses Merkle root hash verification for transparency, allowing users to independently verify assets. Additionally, BitGet maintains a $570 million protection fund, reinforcing its security and resilience against cyber threats. This demonstrates BitGet's commitment to financial stability, operational integrity, and user asset protection. Metaplanet is raising 2 billion yen, which is $13.3 million, through the issuance of 0% interest ordinary bonds, with the funds intended for purchasing more Bitcoin as part of its strategic investment plan. Now, the bond issuance is allocated exclusively to Evo Fund, with redemption scheduled for August 26, backed by proceeds from the company's stock acquisition rights. This move highlights Metaplanet's commitment to Bitcoin as a reserve asset and strengthens its financial strategy. Two proposed Solana-based exchange-traded funds, the Volatility Shares Solana ETF and the Volatility Shares 2x Solana ETF, have been added to the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation list, marking the first Solana products on the list. These ETFs would provide exposure to Solana futures contracts with 1x and 2x leverage. Volatility shares had previously filed for 3 Solana ETFs, but the -1x leverage version was not included. Also, the funds will invest in contracts traded on CFTC-regulated exchanges such as those recently launched by Coinbase. Bitwise has registered an Aptos ETF entity in Delaware, signaling preparations to file an S1 registration with the US SEC. This move follows Bitwise's launch of its Aptos staking ETP in Switzerland in November 2024. The fund manager, also known for its Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs, is among several asset managers pursuing altcoin ETFs, with 21 shares and others launching similar products. And Bitwise's registration comes as Aptos, a Layer 1 blockchain, continues to gain attention, with its token APT recently rising 8.9% to $6.12 despite broader market declines. Bybit, the cryptocurrency exchange recently impacted by a $1.4 billion hack, has received in-principle approval from the UAE Securities and Commodities Authority to set up a virtual asset platform operator. Well, this approval brings Bybit closer to obtaining a full operational license in the UAE, allowing it to offer a range of digital asset services to both retail and institutional clients. Despite the hack, which occurred shortly after the approval, Bybit remains focused on regulatory compliance and expansion, with recent approvals in India, Georgia, Kazakhstan, and Turkey. However, the exchange faces challenges in Europe and Malaysia, including regulatory adjustments and compliance issues. That's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 for more such updates, and do log on to our website www.3orstv.io or scan the QR code.